Respect is not given freely, it is earned. In silence, in discipline, in the way you carry yourself when no one is watching. The world does not bow to weakness, it steps on it. If you find yourself overlooked, dismissed, or treated as insignificant, it is because something within you invites it. There are 5 things that will forever strip you of respect. 5 poisons that weaken your presence, dull your mind, and make you invisible in the eyes of others. Eliminate them, and the world will have no choice but to acknowledge your strength. 1. Seeking validation. A man who constantly seeks approval is a man who admits his own weakness. You can feel it when someone desperately wants to be liked. They laugh too easily, agree too quickly, and fear rejection more than anything else. But in this pursuit of acceptance, they lose themselves. Marcus Aurelius warned us, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own." We must ask ourselves, who are we living for? The admiration of others, the applause of the crowd, or something greater, something unshakable within us? A respected man does not beg for validation. He moves with quiet confidence, knowing that true strength comes from within, not from the empty approval of others. 2. Letting emotions control you. A man without control over himself is a slave to his impulses. Anger flares up and he lashes out. Fear grips him and he hesitates. Doubt creeps in and he collapses under the weight. But true strength lies in mastery over the self. Epictetus made it clear, no man is free who is not master of himself. Respected men do not react, they respond. They do not allow fleeting emotions to dictate their words or actions. They remain steady, unmoved, impenetrable. You will never command respect if you cannot command yourself. Master your emotions, and the world will recognize your power. 3. Making excuses. Weak men justify their failures. Strong men own them. There is no respect for the man who blames his circumstances, his past, or the people around him for his shortcomings. Because the world does not care. Seneca put it simply, it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Every excuse you make is a chain around your own neck. Every moment spent complaining is a moment lost in weakness. No one respects the man who refuses to take responsibility for his own life. You have 2 choices. Justify your weakness or rise above it. Only one of them leads to respect. 4. Embracing complacency over growth. A man who rests on his laurels, who settles into comfort, is a man who ceases to evolve. And with evolution, respect dies too. Too often we become complacent. We allow our current state to define us, believing that what we have achieved is enough. In that complacency we stop striving for better, and in doing so we betray our own potential. Marcus Aurelius cautioned, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." If we choose ease over challenge, we resign ourselves to mediocrity. We let our fear of failure, or even success, lull us into a state of inertia. This is the silent enemy that robs us of respect, even our self-respect. True respect comes from constant self-improvement, from pushing the boundaries of what we believe is possible. When we dare to face discomfort and seek continual growth, we forge a character that commands admiration and deference. We must reject complacency. We must live with urgency and purpose, continually refining ourselves. For in the crucible of constant effort, true respect and true strength is born. 5. Talking more than you act. A man who speaks endlessly of his plans, his ambitions, and his supposed greatness, yet does nothing, diminishes himself with every empty word. The world has no respect for those who promise much but deliver little. Action is the only true measure of a man. Heraclitus warned us. Character is fate. Your words do not define you, your actions do. Every time you boast without backing it up, every time you speak of change but remain the same, you weaken your presence. People learn to ignore you, to dismiss your words as meaningless noise. If you're ready to forge yourself into something unshakable, subscribe and step onto the path. Respect is not a gift. It is a reflection of your character, your discipline, and your actions. If you find yourself lacking the respect you desire, look within. Are you seeking validation, letting emotions control you, making excuses, embracing complacency, talking more than you act? These are the chains that bind you. Break them. Eliminate these 5 habits, and you will transform yourself into a man who commands respect, not through words, but through the quiet strength of his character. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Share your thoughts, your struggles, and your victories. And if you're ready to take the next step on your journey of self-mastery, subscribe now. Until next time, remember, respect is earned, not given. Go out there and earn it.